Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir. Welcome to Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you're having a great day today, or have a great day today, by golly. Let's get to crack-lacking. Seems like there's a lot of fear around right now. I mean, a lot of it. That's all I hear people talking about. What do I say about that? Disconnect yourself from the merchants of fear, because they are just selling you the crap left and right. How do you do that? Shut the news off, for one thing. Shut it off. You don't think you can do that? Ask yourself this question. What can you do about any of the crap that you're watching on that news station? All they're doing is manufacturing fear and filling you full of it. And then you are not living your life because you're full of fear and you're just running around in fear. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. What can I do about any of it? Not too much. What can I do? Well, I can make my life better and the people around my life better. I can do what I can to fill them with positivity and good information and point them in the right direction so that they can enjoy their life. And I can enjoy mine. That's a much better way of going than living in all that crappy fear, I can tell you that. The news doesn't report like all the good stuff that's going on in the world. They just report anything negative. Dirty laundry. It's like the old AC/DC song, Dirty Laundry. They're just selling it, man, and people are buying it. And this country is walking around full of fear. And when you're full of fear, you're not making good decisions for yourself. You're doing silly things, and it's just no way to go. So disconnect yourself from the merchants of fear. Shut the news off. Get off social media for a while if you need to. Get away from the newspapers. Just knock it off. Get away from that stuff. I haven't watched the news for 30 plus years, and I don't miss it. It hasn't hurt me one bit to not watch that stuff. If there's anything big going on in the world, you're going to know it because everybody's talking about it. And if you really need to know something, you can certainly look it up nowadays. I mean, there's any information at your fingertips. Google, Bing, any of that kind of stuff. You can look up anything and find all the information you need to find on it. And I mean, I don't see any use in living in fear. Yeah, a lot of things can happen. Yeah, a lot of good things can happen. Again, I go to that place, well, I'll cross that bridge if I get to it. And if I get to it, I'll deal with it at that point. And if I don't need to worry about it. I'll be full of fear over it. Fear, forgetting everything's all right. F everything and run. Face everything and recover. False evidence appearing real. That's usually the biggest one. False evidence appearing real. You listen to enough of that stuff on the news and you start creating stuff in your own mind, and man, before you know it, you're just right crazy full of fear. It's just no good. So get away from it. Get outside here. I come out here in the morning, do this grind. I listen to these birds. Man, I'm filled with happiness and hope. And it's just like, wow, all these birds are singing. They're not worrying about all this kind of crap. 200 years ago, you didn't know what was going on in the world. You just knew what was going on at your house, at your farm, at your shop, at whatever you were doing. Maybe you had a little information about what was going on in the town, if you had to deal with people from the town. And back then, people used to stick together and help each other out. If somebody was in trouble, the community rallied together and helped them out, and they did that with everyone. And they just kept the community going. That's what it was all about. Now it's because of all this fear and all this crap that's going on. It's like, screw you, I'm taking care of me. I'm going to hoard everything I can so that I got enough and I don't care about you. And it just creates more distance and more separation and more fear. And, well, that's the last thing we need. So get away from that stuff. Love your neighbors. Love yourself. Take care of yourself and your neighbors. And just enjoy life to the fullest. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great day. Over.